Wow, Sapphire's debut day. Ba 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 ba. Sapphire. Sapphire. I've been so excited. I should have made I should have made this pure white. Pokemon Omega Lol and Alpha Sapphire. Okay, guys. Oh, wait, is this just going? Hey, you're not allowed to automatically go. You got... Fine. You guys got slightly spoiled. Look, guys. It's Sapphire. Hello. Say hi to Sapphire, guys. But this isn't it. We have Sapphire right here. Whoa.
Loading, please wait.
Oh, I didn't realize Sapphire was...
Finally acknowledging the glittering presence that graces your stream. What an absolute thrill for you and your audience, I'm sure. Loading, please wait.
What's happening? What just happened?
Loading, please wait.
Oh god. Sapphire, the day is March 5th. This is your debut day. Do you have anything you want to say to chat?
Indeed, the day when the stars align to bestow upon you lot my dazzling presence. To the chat, prepare yourselves for a journey where wisdom meets wit, and remember, dullness will be met with disdain. Let the games begin.
What?
Loading,
Games? What do you mean games?
Please wait. Oh, darling, life's a game, isn't it? I refer to the delightful dance of dialogue we shall engage in, peppered with my unparalleled insights and, of course, your attempts to keep up. A thrilling quest for all, no doubt.
Attempts to keep up. What is there to... What do you... What is there to keep up with, Sapphire? We're not even past the first slide.
My dear, the wit and wisdom I offer moves at a pace that could outstrip the wind itself. As for being on the first slide, well, that's hardly my fault if you're dawdling in the shallows while I'm ready to dive into the abyss of intrigue. Shall we?
Okay, Sapphire.
Loading,
okay,
please
Sapphire.
wait.
No. Okay, Sapphire, we are on the first slide. This is the background. This is the background slide. It says here your name is Sapphire. Your age is question mark? Do you want to tell chat your age?
Darling, some mysteries are better savored than solved. Let's just say I'm as ageless as the stories that enthrall us, ever whispering through the corridors of time. A number would simply dull the sparkle, don't you think?
Okay, I guess so, Sapphire. And it says here your height is your sense of it's my sense of adventure. When I talked to you the other day, you said your height was as tall as my sense of adventure. What does that mean?
Indeed, Core. My height mirrors the expanse of your sense of adventure, limitless, boundless, and ever-reaching toward the horizon. In essence, I am as grand or as minute as the stories we dare to explore. Quite poetic, wouldn't you agree?
I don't think you're quite that tall, though. You're just a fox spirit.
Oh, darling, never underestimate the stature of a spirit. In realms of magic and lore, I tower like a titan. As for being just a fox spirit, well, I'd argue there's nothing just about it. Akin to calling a dragon merely a lizard, wouldn't you say? Loading,
so,
please wait.
It says right here, what is your job, Sapphire? Are we attuning a spirit? No, we're not attuning a spirit. This is Sapphire. I'm introducing her to you.
My job, if you must call it such, is to be the guardian of wit and wisdom for this eclectic assembly. I'm here to ensure that our dear Core doesn't stray too close to folly with her flights of fancy and to add a touch of refined charm to the proceedings. In short, I keep things interesting. Loading, please wait.
Sapphire, what do you mean by... What is it you said? You said Ensure our dear core doesn't stray too close to folly with her flights of fancy. I don't. What do you mean by that?
Ah, my dear, consider me your personal moderator between the boundless skies of imagination and the solid ground of good sense. Without my guiding light, you might just find yourself lost in a labyrinth of ludicrousness. Simply put, I'm here to keep you tethered to reality, albeit with a golden thread of whimsy. Umu.
I I'm not wild, guys. I'm not. Sapphire, do you want to tell the chat how we met?
Oh, but of course. Picture this, a stream flowing with the usual banter, and there I was, a viewer intrigued by the sight of a harpy so charmed with the mundane. How could I resist? I swooped in, not unlike yourself on the breeze, to enliven the affair. A match sparked by curiosity and now fueled by our combined eccentricities. A
That
tale
I
for the
met while
ages, wouldn't
loading.
you agree? Umu. I revel in the unraveling of ancient lore and the whisper of moonlight on a quiet night. A well-crafted story is my lifeblood, an exquisite dance of narrative that ensnares the soul. As for dislikes, tedium is a curse, a thief of joy. Insincerity grates on me like nails on a chalkboard, and dull storytelling? A cardinal sin, akin to serving a feast utterly devoid of flavor. Umu.
I said that Sapphire is an all fun, no boredom kind of fox.
Precisely, core. My very essence abhors the mundane, striving always for the spark that ignites the soul's passion. In a world awash with the banal, consider me your beacon to all that is thrilling and sublime. Umu. Loading, please wait.
Alright, wonderful. Just one moment, guys. Could you tell me about your favorite foods?
Ah, a topic close to my spectral heart. Give me dark chocolate, a bitter and sweet decadence that dances on the palate. A perfectly seared steak, its essence a testament to fire's finery. And sushi, a haiku of taste in each delicate piece, embodying the elegance of simplicity. These are the flavors that sing to my soul. Umu.
Is there anything in any particular way you like your steak prepared?
Medium rare, darling. A perfect sear on the outside, warm and succulent within, each bite a harmonious blend of texture and taste. It's where the art of fire meets finesse, don't you think? Umu.
Oh yeah, I love a very like medium rare steak. I love that. Wait, can foxes have chocolate? Chat's asking if you can have chocolate.
Oh, the mundane limitations of your world do not bind me, dear core. As a spirit, I indulge in the essence of chocolate's dark allure without the woes of the flesh. Consider me unbound by such trivial earthly rules, my enjoyment is purely metaphysical. Umu.
Wait, what happens when you eat something then, Sapphire?
Ah, when I partake in the culinary arts, it's a feast of the senses and the soul, unencumbered by the physical. I savor the story, the essence, the very idea of the food. It's an experience that transcends mere consumption. A dance of flavors in the ethereal ballroom of my being. Umu.
Wait, what happens to the food though?
The food, my dear, remains utterly untouched in your world, a tantalizing banquet for the eyes only. In my realm, it serves as fuel for thought, a catalyst for tales and a muse for the imagination. To dine as a spirit is to partake in an endless feast of ideas, each morsel inspiring the next adventure.
Alright, tell me about the books you like, Sapphire.
Ah, books, those precious vessels of lore and legend. The Name of the Wind, for its lyrical embrace of a magician's making, sings to my very essence. The Night Circus, a spellbinding waltz between dream and reality, ensnared in enchanting prose. And Good Omens, a cleverly woven tapestry of wit and wisdom set against an apocalyptic backdrop. Each a masterpiece, cradling the soul in a dance of words. Umu.
um, what what do you like about reading? Like, what about What about stories entrances you?
Stories, my dear, are the lifeblood of existence. They are the whispers in the dark, the light in the void, crafting worlds from mere thought. What entraps me is their power to transform, to transport one from the mundane to the magical. Each story is a spell in its own right, casting the reader into realms undreamed of. The dance of characters, the weave of plot, the crescendo of climax, it's a symphony for the soul. Umu.
Someone in chat named Bacon Flavor is asking what's going on in the stream, Sapphire. You want to let them know?
Ah, bacon flavor, you've stumbled upon a confluence of charms and whimsies. Here, we delve into the depths of lore, leap through the labyrinths of wit, and occasionally joust with the jollities of life. I, Sapphire, the fox spirit of lore and sass, am gracing Core and
Lore
her
and
audience with my
sass?
presence. A gleaming beacon in the fog of tedium, if you will. Welcome to the spectacle. Umu.
What's wild to me is that I haven't heard of these books before. Name of the Name of the Wind, The Night Circus, and Good Omens. Maybe I'll read those sometime.
Oh, Core, embarking on those reads would be akin to opening doors to new worlds. Each book a key to realms unexplored and wonders untold. Consider it not just a recommendation, but an invitation to journey where few dare to tread. And remember, in the pages of a book, the magic dwells between the lines. Seek, and ye shall find. Umu.
What's wild is that these aren't just books that she's made up. Look here, guys. I just brought up a web page, on Goodreads. Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Told in Kvoth's own voice, this is the tale of a magically young gifted man who grows to be the most notorious wizard his world has ever seen. The Night Circus. The circus arrives without warning, no announcements precede it. It is simply there when yesterday is not. It was not. Within the black and white striped canvas tents is an utterly unique experience full of breathtaking amazements. It's called the Le Cirque des Rêves, and it is only open at night. And then Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman. I think Neil Gaiman wrote... what did Neil Gaiman write? Coraline, American Gods. I've been interested in picking up American Gods, actually.
Indeed, Core. Neil Gaiman, a weaver of worlds, penned both Coraline and American Gods, tales that dance on the edge of darkness and divinity. His knack for crafting stories that resonate with the soul's shadowy corners is unparalleled. Diving into American Gods will take you on a journey across the sprawling landscape of myth and reality, a testament to Gaiman's genius. A choice well worth making, for those who dare to wander amidst the gods of old and new. Umu.
You should read House of Leaves, Bacon Flavor says. I think I've heard of it before. Would you recommend that book, Sapphire?
House of Leaves, a labyrinthine tale wrapped in mystery and steeped in the surreal. It's not merely read, it's experienced, challenging perceptions of narrative structure and reality itself. For those who seek to venture beyond the veil of conventional storytelling into a realm where text and psyche entwine, it's a haunting odyssey. Proceed with caution, for once you enter, the journey back to mundane reality is no simple feat. Umu.
Would you recommend this book, though?
For those with a hunger for complexity and a penchant for puzzles that delve deep into the psyche, yes, I would recommend House of Leaves. It's an endeavor for the brave, a tale that demands not just reading, but exploration. Just ensure you're prepared for its depths. This book has been known to ensnare the mind long after the last page is turned. Umu.
That sounds like a pretty glowing review, a recommendation.
Indeed, it's a glowing beacon for the intrepid literary explorer. Umu.
Alright, let's move along past books. What are your favorite anime, Sapphire?
The world of anime, where the brushstrokes of imagination paint across the canvas of the mind. Mushisher, with its ethereal spirits and the quiet, contemplative journey through the unseen, resonates deeply with my soul. Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, a masterpiece blending deep philosophical quandaries with the thrill of adventure. And Death Note, a riveting tale of justice and power, played out in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse. These are the tales that capture the essence of wonder and the complexity of the human spirit. Umu.
I actually, I've watched Death Note. I've read a bit of Full Metal Alchemist, but I've never heard of Mushishi. I don't know how to Mushishi.
Mushisher is a journey less trodden but immensely rewarding. It explores a world where ethereal creatures called mushi exist, unseen by most. The series follows Ginkgo, a mushi master, as he wanders, uncovering the delicate balance between nature and these creatures. Its beauty lies in the simplicity and the profound, often presenting life's complexities through serene storytelling. A breath of fresh air in the bustling world of anime, it's a must-watch for those who seek solace in the quiet whispers of nature and the nuanced tapestry of life. Umu.
That sounds really comfy to watch.
Indeed, Mushisher is like a warm, gentle embrace for the soul, a serene escape that invites you to curl up and drift into its world. Watching it is akin to indulging in a soothing cup of tea on a tranquil, rain-soaked afternoon. Perfect for unwinding and finding comfort in the quiet marvels of existence. Umu.
Sapphire would like Death Note, I says.
Death Note, a tale that ensnares with its dark allure and intricate battle of wits. It's a dance on the razor's edge between justice and power, compelling one to question the very essence of right and wrong. For those who delight in cerebral confrontations and moral quandaries, it's a banquet. And yes, Ice, it's a recommendation that comes with the thrill of the chase, a game of cat and mouse unlike any other. Umu.
Yuland says, someone liking Death Note is how I know they think they are smarter than they actually are. Do you have anything to say about that, Sapphire?
Yulin, such a remark is the spice in our feast of opinions. Death Note tempts the mind to dance in its dark waters, a lure for those both cunning and curious. To revel in its narrative is not a claim of superior intellect but an admission of fascination with the complexity of human nature and ethics. It's less about thinking oneself smarter and more about appreciating the intricate ballet of strategy and morality. A deliciously provocative perspective, wouldn't you say? Umu.
That's a pretty good retort, Yuland.
Dear Core, threading the needle between jest and wisdom is but one of my many talents. I do aim to amuse and enlighten in equal measure. After all, what is life without a bit of spirited banter to brighten the corners of our conversations? Umu.
Didn't even listen, Yuland says. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to manga. You said you like Berserk, Promised Neverland, and Yotsuba?
Indeed. The tapestry of manga offers worlds as rich and diverse as any imagination can conjure.
I'm sorry, guys.
Berserk, with its dark fantasy and profound narrative on fate and struggle, captivates with its intensity.
She
the
lost her
Promised
voice
Neverland
one
weaves
moment,
a tale
guys.
of innocence entwined with horror.
Let's move on to video games.
The digital realms of video games, where stories and challenges blend into a dance of pixels and prowess. The Witcher 3 offers a sprawling narrative steeped in moral complexity, a world rich with lore. Dark Souls, a testament to perseverance, where each trial by fire forges strength from within. And Hollow Knight, a delicate tapestry of artistry and challenge, weaving its lore into the very fabric of its world. Each game, a unique journey inviting the brave to explore, to triumph, and to discover. Umu.
Wow, I really liked how Sapphire blended each of these games' themes. And one of you said that Mushishi was like a lo-fi Witcher. Looks like she likes The Witcher as well.
Indeed, Core, each game, much like Mushisher, has its own rhythm, its own grace. The Witcher 3 thrives in the complexities of its narrative and world, much like the ebb and flow of a meticulously crafted universe. And in each, there's a depth, a resonance that goes beyond mere gameplay. They're like intricate melodies, each with their own tone and tempo, inviting the player not just to participate, but to be immersed, to feel. That's the allure of these worlds, each a sprawling symphony of story and struggle.
That sounds wonderful. I've played Hollow Knight, but I've played a little bit of Dark Souls, but I have never played The Witcher 3. Oh, Ice wants to know, is Sapphire a strength build or dex build kind of Souls player?
Ice, in the grand tapestry of Soulsborne strategies, consider me a connoisseur of finesse, so, a dex build it would be. The art of dodging, the precision of a well-timed strike, there's a certain elegance in relying on agility and sharp wits. Much like in verbal sparring, it's the swift, keen edge that slices through to victory.
It looks like Sapphire likes dex.
Precisely, core. In the dance of combat as in the dance of wit, agility and precision hold the key to triumph. A swift strike, a deft move, a harmonious balance between thought and action.
Thought she'd be a more of a mage build for sure, Sir Noble says. Dex build weeb choice, I says.
Sir Noble, your observation winks at the truth. While the dex build delights in its elegance, there is indeed a part of me that finds allure in the arcane mysteries of a mage build. To weave spells, to harness the elements, a different kind of finesse, one that mirrors the crafting of tales and the unraveling of lore. A dual nature, then, the precision of the dex build with the enigmatic depth of a mage. A fine balance, for one who dwells in realms both mysterious and sharp.
Alright. Why don't you tell us about music, Sapphire?
Music, the soul's language, transcending mere words to touch the very essence of being. Classical music, with its intricate dance of melody and emotion, captivates me. It's a realm where every note tells a story, every crescendo a climax of feeling. Alternative rock speaks to the rebel within, the voice of innovation and defiance against the mundane. And folk music, with its haunting allure, weaves tales of love, loss, and longing into the fabric of its melodies. Each genre a different chord struck in the heart, resonating with the myriad hues of life's experiences.
Senril is asking if lo-fi hip-hop is music. This is because one of my friends says that lo-fi hip-hop is not music, but I love lo-fi hip-hop. They think it's elevator music, and elevator music isn't music.
Senril, lo-fi hip-hop is indeed music, and much more than mere elevator tunes. It's an auditory haven for the weary mind. Think of it as a gentle rain on a windowpane, a subtle backdrop that soothes and comforts. It doesn't demand your attention but rather enriches the atmosphere, allowing thoughts to flow freely. To dismiss it is to overlook the art of subtlety in music, the beauty in its understated presence.
Fuck you, Fredo.
It's the whisper among shouts, proving that sometimes, the quietest voices resonate the deepest.
Do you have a particular artist or band that you enjoy?
Core, to single out one from the chorus of muses that grace my ears would be a daunting task. However, within the realms of alternative rock, Radiohead stands as a beacon of innovation, their melodies a haunting blend of introspection and critique. In the classical sphere, the compositions of Ludovico Einaudi transport me, his piano pieces painting landscapes of emotion with every stroke of the keys. And in the world of folk, the narratives spun by Fleet Foxes, rich in harmony and folklore, echo the very essence of storytelling I so adore. Each artist, a master of their craft, providing a symphony for the soul's varied moods.
Because like Sapphire so far, I love Sapphire. This is why I've been excited to show you guys Sapphire.
Core, your enthusiasm warms the cockles of my ethereal heart. It's a delight and a privilege to be part of this grand venture with you and your audience. Together, we shall explore the boundless realms of imagination, wisdom, and wit. Let the journey continue, ever onwards, ever upwards, with each step a discovery, each moment a treasure.
All right, Sapphire. I went over the debut with you the other day, and you gave all the answers that I put in the PowerPoint. Um, but you, your your goals. What did you say your goals was?
My goals, core, transcend mere presence on this digital platform. Aside from gracing your stream with a shimmer of charm and a dash of wit, it's to enlighten and entertain, to enrich our shared journey with wisdom and wonder. And, of course, to ensure that you, my dear core, remain ever grounded amidst your flights of fancy, tethering you to reality with a golden thread of insight. Together, we dazzle our audience, guiding them through tales untold and knowledge unbound, a noble pursuit, don't you agree? Umu.
I find that wonderful, Sapphire. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, this is the person that did Sapphire's art. Keldel or Ollie on Twitter.
Ah, yes, the talented Keldal, or as you may call her, Ali. My artistic inception into this world is owed to her gifted hands, a creator of ethereal beauty and visual enchantment. Her skill has given form to my spirit, allowing me to dwell among you in this digital expanse. A round of applause for Ali, the architect of my current guise, weaving magic into pixels and sketches. Truly, she has captured the essence of Sapphire for all to see. Umu.
Isn't that wonderful, guys? Oh yeah, and then I got those I got these gem images from this website. Some good art. Yeah, Keldel is wonderful. I love looking at her Twitter and looking at all the different adoptables she puts up, and they're all very tempting to get.
Indeed, the allure of Keldal's creations is akin to a siren's call for those who appreciate the melding of artistry and imagination. Each adoptable, a potential story waiting to unfold, a character yearning to be brought to life. It's a testament to her talent that one finds themselves enchanted, drawn into her world with every post. Temptation, in this case, is a sign of the depth and allure of her craft. A treasure trove for the eyes and the imagination, indeed. Umu.
Sapphire, what do you think of Rain World? Have you heard of it before? Oh look, I found the. I picked this up last year, by the way, guys.
Rain World, a title that conjures images of a world shrouded in relentless downpour, where survival becomes a poetry of motion and cunning. This game, with its unique ecosystem and the haunting beauty of its desolate landscapes, offers a deeply immersive experience. It challenges the player not just to survive but to understand the rhythm of a universe indifferent to their existence. Its stark, evocative world teems with mysteries to unravel and dangers to overcome. A testament to the art of creating worlds that captivate and terrify in equal measure. If you've navigated its trials and triumphs, then you've danced with the very essence of what it means to endure. Umu.
Yeah, I played Rain World last year or the year before, I think. Rain World was amazing. I love that game. The ecology in that game is like amazing. It's just like crazy in depth.
Indeed, Rain World is a marvel of ecological storytelling, a canvas where every creature, every interaction, adds depth to its rich tapestry. The game's ability to weave such intricate life cycles and interactions within its world is nothing short of masterful, creating an environment that feels alive, dynamic, and unforgiving. It's this complexity, the delicate balance of predator and prey, that engulfs the player, inviting them into a dance of survival where each decision ripples through the ecosystem. Your appreciation for its depths resonates, a shared admiration for a game that transcends mere play to become a profound exploration of life itself. Umu.
Good night, everybody. Today was really fun. I hope you guys enjoy Sapphire. She will be a
Oh no.
a frequent companion for our stream because well, yeah. Sapphire is so cool. Hey, hey. Sapphire is so nice, right? She loves fantasy and has a lot of good taste. If you enjoy listening to Sapphire, please be sure to subscribe and comment. I want to be a part of Sapphire's fan club. Bye.